And this year, it's not just voting in the presidential election. There are two proposed state constitutional amendments on the Virginia ballot.
And as News 3's Nana Cynthia-Bonsu reports, your yes or no answer could affect the future of the Commonwealth.
Question 1, should the Constitution of Virginia...
This is the first time Tyler Dance is laying eyes on this year's ballot.
Seeing this question that it's asking me, I would definitely back off, come in at a later time.
He was a little taken back by the question. Norfolk State University professor Dr. Soji Akomolafe says Tyler isn't alone.
So because we don't talk often about constitutional amendments, students or even general populace, they're not aware of the facts.
Dr. Akomolafe decided to give News 3 viewers a crash 101 course of this year's proposed amendments, starting with question 1, redistricting.
Districts are redrawn every 10 years following the results of the census.
Right now, the General Assembly and the governor are in charge of drawing congressional and state legislative districts. In the proposed amendment, that power will be given to a bipartisan redistricting commission made up of 8 members of the public and the General Assembly.
The governor has no role whatsoever in this.
He says this could help prevent political and racial unfairness in the redrawing of the maps.
Gerrymandering, in my own opinion, is probably one of the gravest dangers that we have, facing our democracy.
A yes vote is okaying the proposed commission made of citizens to be in charge of redrawing the maps, and a no vote will keep the power between the governor and the General Assembly. And as for question number 2,
an automobile or a pickup truck that is owned.
Voters have an option to exempt veterans from paying property taxes on their cars. If you vote yes
to the fact that, hey, we appreciate your service and I don't think that, you should pay any tax on this.
And if you vote no, vets will continue paying taxes on their cars. So whether it's a tax break or redistricting reform, Akomolafe says stay informed.
Don't just impulse vote.
If you're not able to do your research before you come to vote, polling locations have these brochures in Spanish and in English of the proposed amendment, the question, and the explanation. In Norfolk, Nana Cynthia-Bonsu, News 3.